Lydia Huntley Sojourner was born in Norwich, Connecticut, to a gardener and his wife. Being their only child, Sojourner was exceedingly devoted to her parents, intending to repay their love with any possible benevolence on her part in their old age. This resolute and gracious decision was also inspired by her family's adamancy in Christian faith. Furthermore, although her family was not remarkably rich, Lydia was able to attend a private school, thanks to her amicable relationship with her father's wealthy employer.
As an adult, she established a girls' school in Hartford with the conspicuous assistance of her patron, Daniel Wadsworth. Even after she concluded the school's business to become a prominent writer and poet, Wadsworth expedited her success by aiding in the publications of her works. However, even though she lived in a world deeply influenced by Christian faith and cordiality, Sojourner's compassionate eye could not stray away from the cruel, prevalent hardships occurring during her life. Specifically, the widespread concept of manifest destiny was in progress during her 50s. As the prospect of expanded territory sunk in with most Americans, only the devastating and unethical fate of the Native Americans sunk in with her. As a result of her perseverance in unbiased treatment of all beings, Lydia fabricated several poems, including Indian names, that speak to the destruction and pain involved in the horrific effects of discrimination.
'Tis where Ontario's below, like ocean surges curved, where strong Niagara's thunders wake the echo of the world, where red Missouri brings its tributes from the west, and the Rappahannock sweetly sings on green Virginia's breast. You say they're cone-like caverns that clustered o'er the vale, have fled away like withered leaves before the autumn's gale. But their memory lives on in your hills, their baptism on your shore. Your everlasting rivers speak their dialect of yore. Oh, Massachusetts wears it within her lordly crown, and broad Ohio bears it mid all her young renown. Connecticut hath wreathed her quiet foliage ways, and bold Kentucky breathed it holds through all her ancient caves. Watch as it hides its lingering voice within its rocky heart, and Allegheny graves its tone throughout its lofty chart. Monadnock on his forehead horn doth seal with sacred trust. Your mountains build their monument, though you destroy their dust.
We toil in rhythm with the land, and for that we were rewarded. But one cannot escape from reality. They intend to uproot us, to throw away our lives for their progress. And so we relinquish, but it is not in vain. We ally with the sun, the wind, and the rain, and live in harmony with the mountains, trees, and ground. So we oppose their advantages, their curse of the fire, and their stride against the wind. For as we stride across the mountains, as we brave the gales and winter storms, we are home in our hearts. We toiled in rhythm with the land, and for that we are rewarded. The land will preserve our memories, a diary of our experiences, a memorial of our legacy. Yes, we suffered, you may say, more than one can fathom. Yet, what a compensation to be represented by the earth
for eternity. Dearest Mr. Wadsworth, enclosed is the initial manuscript of my new poem, Indian Names. I ask you to read through it, and please consider sanctioning it for publishing. I am well aware that you may hesitate to publicly administer this work, for it may be contrary to the beliefs of many in our time. I am mentioning this, for the poem concerns the well-being of the Native Americans. Too many citizens are going into their actions blind, unaware of the pain and sorrow their Western expansion is causing. For what right have we to destroy these valiant beings just to enlarge in our territory? Although this may not be well received by the public, I am adamant in my belief that benevolence comes before progress. Heaven did not intend for these ungracious and inhumane actions to be taken. You may chastise and warn me all you like, my amiable friend, but I will not halt in my quest to alter our world with my words. I may be one person out of many, but I am a piece that must be fit into our puzzle to fabricate a world that is kind and connected. Sincerely, Lydia Huntley Sojourner. It is true that Sojourner's words are simple and negligible, just as it is true that the tiniest flower is as vital for our world as the largest city. This being said, her works, so full of empathy and guidance, have provided a rung in the ladder of integrity in our world. By harboring people like Sojourner, we may inspire others to emit solely kindness and harmony, and thanks to her, we may sow seeds of amity to grow forests of love.
But their name is on your waters, and you may not wash it out. 'Tis where Ontario's below, like ocean surges curl.